Imagine a world where every vote counts like never before. A world where the future of the United States, its policies, its economy, and its place on the global stage depends on the decision that millions of Americans are about to make in the 2024 elections. Who are the most anticipated elections in recent US history? Who would you bet on? Will it be an underdog story, or will history repeat itself? Stick around to find out. Let's start with the political battlefield. The 2024 election isn't just another election. It's a clash of ideologies and a contest to decide the very character of the United States. The stakes are high. Just consider everything that's happened over the past few years. A global pandemic, social unrest, economic downturns, and a nation that's more divided than ever. People are hungry for change, and every candidate knows it. Are Americans just looking for a decent healthcare plan, or are they secretly hoping for a miracle worker? Now, with a society on edge, the question becomes, can any candidate step up to heal the wounds, or will these divisions drive the country even further apart? Now, who's in the race and what makes each of them stand out? Let's get to know the frontrunners. Joe Biden. First up, the current president, Joe Biden. Biden entered office in the midst of chaos, tackling a pandemic, dealing with inflation, and rebuilding international alliances. He's pitching himself as the experienced hand, someone who's been there and done that. But is his experience enough to win over voters who want something new and exciting? And here's the kicker: Biden's age. At 81, there are whispers about whether he's truly up for another term. Will voters see experience, or will they see age as a red flag? Donald Trump. Then we have the comeback candidate, Donald Trump. Love him or hate him, there's no denying his influence. He's still the face of the MAGA movement, pushing a populist agenda that resonates with millions. He's a disruptor, a voice for those who feel unheard. But with multiple legal challenges hanging over him, can he still capture that spark of 2016? But the question is Trump the rock star whose encore performance will ignite America? Or is it time for the stage to clear for a new headliner? And yet, Trump isn't the only conservative making waves. There's a fresh face waiting in the wings. Ron DeSantis, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. If Trump's the old guard, DeSantis is the rising star. Known for his strong stance on cultural issues and his commitment to conservative policies, he's gained popularity, especially among younger conservatives. DeSantis is betting that his hardline policies, from education reform to COVID-19 management, will make him the bold choice. But is America ready for a Trump successor? Or will DeSantis find that his biggest obstacle isn't the left, but his own party? And let's not forget the dark horses. RFK Jr., for example, appeals to independents with a blend of classic liberalism and maverick ideas. Meanwhile, other third-party candidates are vying for those disenchanted with the mainstream. Could a wildcard candidate shake things up, or is America still firmly rooted in its two-party tradition? Think of it like this. Do you prefer the well-known burger joint, or that new place around the corner that might just surprise you? Key issues shaping the election. Let's talk about money. The economy and inflation are at the top of everyone's mind. Biden is touting a strong job market, but rising prices have hit hard. Will Trump's tax cuts or DeSantis's conservative economic policies do better at easing these pressures? Voters are weighing these options carefully, but here's the urgent question. Will any candidate really fix this problem, or are we in for more economic pain no matter who wins? Then there's healthcare. Americans want affordable options, but no candidate has a perfect solution. Biden's pushing for expanded coverage, Trump's keen on a privatized approach, and DeSantis promises conservative reforms. With mental health and pandemic lessons still in focus, who's going to create a system that actually serves the people? Foreign policy and global standing, and let's not forget America's role on the world stage. China, Russia, and global tensions are at an all-time high. Biden has stressed alliances, but Trump argues for a more America First stance. DeSantis might try a blend, but as America's power is questioned globally, can any candidate steer the country towards stability? So, why does this matter? This election isn't just a vote for a candidate, it's a vote for the future, one that will impact young voters the most. It's about setting a path on the economy, climate action, civil rights, and global peace. Each choice holds risks and opportunities, and the outcome could define the next decade. The road ahead is uncertain. Will America choose stability, a bold new path, or a return to a familiar face? The decision is yours. Remember, the power is in your hands. This election isn't just about them. It's about you, your future, and the nation you want to live in. Make sure you're informed, stay involved, and when it's time, make your voice heard. Because this isn't just about who will lead, it's about the legacy we'll leave behind. Let's end this video with the quote, "As the saying goes, the ballot is stronger than the bullet. So are you ready to wield your power?